The second bond hearing, another denial. A judge decided not to grant bond for Cory Bigsby. He's the father of missing 4-year-old Codi Bigsby. He faces child neglect charges unrelated to his son's disappearance. Allison Basil is live at Hampton Circuit Court. And Allison, what led the judge to his ruling?
Well, Janet, after a heated debate from both sides, Judge William Savage says an AWOL conviction in the Army, a history of assault charges, and the disappearance of a child under Cory Bigsby's care are issues that led him to keep Bigsby behind bars.
I'm his aunt. I raised him. I know he's innocent. He done nothing wrong.
Cory Bigsby denied bond for the second time. A woman identifying as Bigsby's aunt calls it disappointing.
He's not a flight risk. He could have fled many times in the war.
Bigsby's attorney, Jeffrey Ambrose, said Bigsby is not a flight risk and not a threat to the community, and the Commonwealth's evidence had, quote, substantial problems. Ambrose argued that investigators with the Hampton Police Department and FBI mishandled Bigsby's interrogation. He watched more than 70 hours of footage while Bigsby spent time at police headquarters. In February, Hampton Police Chief Mark Talbot admitted investigators ignored Bigsby's requests for a lawyer. In court, Hampton Commonwealth's attorney Anton Bell argued Bigsby could obstruct the police investigation if granted bond, being the last person to see his son, Codi. He told a judge Bigsby is a risk to the community because he had an AWOL conviction from his time in the Army. Bigsby says the conviction is a miscommunication with his command. Bell also mentioned Bigsby has 2 assault and battery charges from 2018 that never led to convictions in court. Ambrose argued that the Army gave Bigsby an honorable discharge in 2017.
No, absolutely not. We disagree with that assertion. Thank you all.
What it was like going through those 72 hours of footage.
Very long. Thank you all.
And near the end of the hearing, Bell told the judge that more charges are coming for Cory Bigsby. Live in Hampton, Allison Basil, 13 News Now.
13 News Now reached out to Hampton Commonwealth's attorney Anton Bell for comment, but have not heard back yet. Bigsby is due back in court on June 13th. If you know anything about Codi's disappearance, you can report a tip by calling the numbers on your screen. That includes the crime line, Hampton Police, or the FBI tip line.